Hi there, I'm Ivan, and I was born in Puerto Rico.
And I'm Eli, and I was born in Chicago, but I'm also Puerto Rican. I'm not any less Puerto Rican. Damn it.
So as a Puerto Rican born in the island, there are a lot of things, especially traditional things, that I would love to share with Eli that he probably missed from not growing up in the island.
There's a lot of things I don't know. I grew up with the traditions, but we can only carry so much from the island, and it's a constant state of me trying to reconnect. And luckily I have Ivan, who's from Puerto Rico, that can't stop saying he's from Puerto Rico, so we might as well explore some things that are from Puerto Rico.
All right, so today I'm super excited because we're doing something that actually none of us has done, and we're gonna be creating an actual Vejigante mask for the first time, both of us. I'm nervous.
What is it? Oh, is it, how do you, Vejigante?
Vejigante.
Vejigante.
All right, so the first thing that you need is a balloon.
Okay.
We're gonna blow up the balloon, and that's what you're gonna use for the shape of the mask. You wanna make sure that the balloon is slightly bigger than your face so that it's the right size. We need to create the mix that we're gonna use as the paste to make the newspaper actually stick. Whatever amount you do half of water and half of glue. People use flour, all-purpose flour. I don't know how much I should put on, but I'm just gonna add a little bit. That should be good for now. Wow, it's like really thick milk.
Oh yeah, 2 C's.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna mix it up. This is almost done, but as I continue whisking, can you actually cut like strips out of this newspaper?
Sorry, LA Times.
So they use a real cow bladder that is dehydrated and inflated for the Vejigantes to carry around and hit people with it.
So who just smacks people with bladders? Like, what's the cultural significance of that?
And they color it and they paint it with different colors and stuff, and then they had like a string and they're carrying it, and then they're like dancing and they get close to you and they smack you with a vejiga.
Are you supposed to enjoy that?
People feel special if a vejigante comes to you and smack you with a vejiga. We're gonna take a string and we're gonna dip it, and then we're gonna take our balloons and we're gonna start placing on top of the balloon. Well, the mask aspect comes from the Tainos because they used to do more masks like that. The dancing aspect, the way the Vejigantes act and move come from the Africans because the Africans were the ones who brought bomba y plena to Puerto Rico.
That's right.
But overall, the Vejigante purpose came from the Spaniards.
Word.
We need to make horns.
Oh! I didn't know this was the process.
So, from what I've seen, you start rolling a piece of paper into like a cone-looking shape. And basically, that's how you do the horn. And you cut it, and then you cut like this, and then you open it. Oh, look at me. Wow, mira que bonito. And then you paper mache around it with the glue.
Gotcha.
Do you want to hold my horn?
I will gladly and proudly hold your horn.
Good job, Eli, on part 1. Ugh. But we gotta let it rest for a day to make sure it's like fully dried up, fully like hard, and then we're gonna start shaping it up.
And we're back.
And we're back, and look at this.
Finished product.
It's dry.
Wow.
Shall we pop this balloon? Oh, oh.
There it is.
Oh, oh.
Whoa, why does it sizzle? Whoa.
Oh my God.
So angry. Oh.
Now we gotta try to remove the balloon as much as we can. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, it's like perfect for your face.
That's legit.
That's legit.
You look like a creepy indie music video.
Hey. So let's get the scissors and let's cut around it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So weird how it sizzles.
It felt like I was popping like a popcorn bag.
I felt like I was at a Chili's and just ordered some fajitas.
The next step is we're gonna draw the eyes and the mouth, and then we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna use this to try to cut around it. Okay, going pretty good so far.
I feel like it's like I'm like gonna rob a bank.
Yeah,
in
it
a
looks
very cultural
weird.
way. Okay, so how do we paint? I don't remember the last time I painted.
How we paint. You use a brush.
There you go.
You dip it in the paint.
You were probably the most annoying kid in art class.
Look, I started with the basic Puerto Rican colors because I'm proud. We got Mr. Lakers fan over here.
It's
with
not a
this
Lakers thing.
yellow and purple.
I just like purple.
For some reason, my Vejigante has like an egg-shaped head. That's good, right? I'm just adding dots wherever I can because Vejigante masks are very heavy and like
trying to add as much as I can where it's not like too much.
So,
Right.
I don't know. Now it got character.
Now it has a whole bunch of character. Holy crap.
That's the style we were going for.
No, I love it.
Obviously, we're still learning. Obviously, this is our first time doing the Vejigante masks. It could have gone way worse.
It could have gone way worse.
Do you think this is worthy enough of showing to the rest of the Pedalite gang?
I mean, I don't think so, but I think we should do it anyway.
They're gonna like it, and hopefully they let us hang it in the wall.
Are these ears, wings, or horns?
They're horns.
No. I never seen horn like this. Ni la cabra tiene los horns like this.
I'm really impressed by the 5th graders that made these.
I like this one. This one's nice. This one is Eli's? I love the intention that was made, but I like Yvonne's better.
Thank you.
Look what made it to the wall.
I told you, Eli.